I hate scheduling streams because I have to press 3 different buttons. Wait, am I live? I have no... Okay. I have to press 3 separate buttons and the stream takes like 10 seconds to start. Hello, everybody. Welcome one, welcome all to the Tired Cryville stream. Hello! Tiniest bean. Excuse me. I just ate spaghetti. It's in my throat. Who reacted happy emote in my... It was Bart! Bart reacted the Bart emote. Oh, thanks, Bart. I have some good news to share. I will check chat in a second. Just... Part 1 of good... Oh, hello, Bart. Italians are goated? Yeah. Especially for spaghetti. Spaghetti is goated. So, good news for one. I'm off work today, which is why I'm starting to stream. Every day of the week I have to call at 3. And I have to ask, you know, if/where I'm scheduled. They don't have an automated system, which is kind of dumb, in my opinion. So I have to call every day. And I don't know until 3 p.m. if I'm off for that day. But luckily, I woke up at like 2:30. I was so tired. Yeah, it like, you could just have like, you could automate it. Like, even, you know, cause they change people around all the time, but you can totally, like, have just, like, a messaging app or something. The very basic thing. And this isn't, like, a local business or whatever. It's a major, like, billion-dollar company. You call and they're like, yeah, you're in half an hour, bye. Yeah, pretty much. Except it's more like, you're in an hour. It hasn't been that close, but it is like, yeah, I have to call and then I'd go in like an hour to an hour and a half from then, if I'm in. Genuinely, yeah, I just wish, like, you know, they had like a messaging board, like, these are the people working today, so I don't have to fucking wait till like halfway through the day. They don't have... No. There's no official schedule. It's like, I have to assume that I'm working every day of the week. And then if I don't... Well, and then I have to call in to see if I'm actually working that day and where I have to go. Yeah. Anyway, you know, I'll save the job discussion for Eternal Ring. Because I might not have a lot to talk about. But anyway, I have good news, because even though work has been kicking my ass on the first week is officially over. So hopefully the hardest is behind me. It was fucking Prime Day this week too, so that can't have helped. I'm in a warehouse, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. So, good news. Even though work has been kicking my ass. Get that out of here. I still have some solid ass progress on the Armored Core video. You could see I'm 8.5 minutes in. out of 11, because this is just the first third of my script. I recorded them in parts because they all sound different, so I'm going to have to do different levels of audio mastering on them. But yeah, I've been doing this surprisingly on pace. I'm, throughout only spending a couple hours at night or before my shift throughout the week. I started this on Monday, and I am 8.5 minutes in, which is good, because normally that's as much editing as I'd get done in a day anyway. But I'm kind of cooking. And I don't want to spoil too much. But, what can I show you? The real question. I don't know what I can, a single thing that I can show you. I don't know what this is. Okay. I mean, I put highlight bars on the stats. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. But no, that's just I've done a lot of subtle visual things in this video that I'm pretty proud of. It's not like the editing is not beyond a normal Cryvo video, except for, the visual stuff. The cuts are the same, but I've tried to put more into the visual presentation. It's not quite like immersive as I think would be cool, but I don't know how I'm going to do that anyways. But yeah, I think the highlight of this video is the song that plays at the beginning. It is a FromSoft song. It's so fucking good. And you will never guess where it comes from. Just give me a second. I have it in a playlist. I want to make sure it's the right one. Or I can just play it on here. This is a song from a FromSoft game. And it's peak, honestly. When I was starting editing the video, I was like, man, I don't know what fucking Yakuza jazz song to put in front of this video. And I have a folder full of jazz songs to use in videos. And this one I put in it after looking through FromSoft soundtracks. I was like, holy shit, this is perfect. And then the cuts I'd already made matched to the beat of the song. And that was the best start to a video I've ever made. Just for morale wise, I was like, holy shit, this is normally I hate starting videos. It's just whatever. This one worked really well. Anyway, this is a song from Ninja Blade. One of the universally hated or bad FromSoft games. It has some of the best fucking songs. Only 2 of the songs in the soundtrack are really good. But they do hit hard. Alright, that's it. I've had this open for a long time. I have not closed Premiere for a week. I basically, because I work on it before and after my shift. So I basically hibernate my computer, and I just... I have Premiere on it the entire time, so I boot up my computer, Armored Core video is staring at me in the face. It's actually been quite good. I can just jump in, and I don't have to set anything up. Steam wasn't even open on my computer. Streamer is not ready. I didn't get I didn't get out of bed until 3 p.m. today. By the way. So, I was in fact not ready to not get out of work today. Ah, Limgrave. Actually, this is more Liurnia. Okay, so L1 is up on the D-pad. Of course. Yeah, I expected this. I don't know why my computer specifically only shits the bed when I plug in. Why are you so loud? Holy shit. I'm gonna lurk, I gotta do some stuff. Alright, Bart. I hope you have a chill time doing that. I need to make some rings. At the end of last stream, we made all the summoner rings, and then I called it. Computer likes to shit, I guess. Shit's gotta shit.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
Yeah, sure, buddy, you do that.
Submit to me the...
So we did that. And I want to make... Okay, we made all level 5 summoner rings. Now I want to make other rings. Eternal rings, if you will. I was gonna do this off stream, but I figured that I would waste everybody's time doing it live instead. So you're welcome. I'm gonna make a level 4 fire ring. Let me get my Phoenix gems. This is 16, 18, 20, I hope. Yeah, I think so.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
Phoenix gems? Phoenix? Oh, I think I made one of this on accident. Bomber. Right. Yeah. Only 16 MP. I think the MP use on these spells is going down, because I remember Fireball taking 4. Maybe not. To make a level 3 fire attribute ring. See, fire is kind of goated in this game. I'm not sure what else to make. I can make level 3 attribute rings, or level 3 support rings, and level 4 support rings. I can try a level 4 water support ring, actually. That's actually... maybe. I might not be able to do that. I have 1 level 4 water. I need 20. Let's see. I think this will work. I can also put my level 4 wind. No, wind is attack attribute. And I don't have any earth. Or dark. I do have a dark level 4 gem, but I want to save those. No, this won't work. I need 8. Yeah, there we go. This will be 20. This better work.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
No, just get some dirt. What am I gonna eat today? If I use all my dirt to make rings, what am I gonna eat? This better be good. Purify. It is level 4. Uses caster's MP to cure various physical anomalies. Okay. Sure, yeah. No, that's pretty good. Sand? I'm not gonna eat sand. You take me for a peasant? I'm gonna eat dirt like any self-respecting FromSoft fan. Maybe I should have done this off stream. Oh well. Wait, no. I want support. Is he stupid? That is 17, 18, 20? 12, 13, 18, 20. I just want to make sure.
Of the ancients.
Dirt time is sacred, yeah. Have some fucking respect next time, pal. Deplete. Summons fire spirits to drain the target's MP. Hell yeah. No, that's really good. Never run out of MP anymore. I wonder, like, if you can just get enough rings of magic to have every single ring in the game. I don't know. There seems like a lot of rings. I don't think I'd be able to do that. Alright, level 4 Earth support ring. this enough? Yeah, it is enough.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
Looking like Flynn's ring over there. Orbiter. Materialize magic around caster to create a protection. A singular protection. Anything more and you're fucked, buddy. Alright, level 4 wind support ring. Can I make that is the question. I think so. Actually, I haven't made the level 4 wind summoning ring. I haven't done that for anything except fire, so maybe I shouldn't. Just one protection, no need to be greedy. True, true. Alright, so I got 15 doubloons, and I'll just use the water one.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
It'll turn into some weird fucking ring on me, pal. You know, I like how this book says there's an element of luck involved in ring fusion, but so far, it's been 100% consistent. And nothing has been, like, left to chance. If you add up the numbers properly, it's fine. Binds enemy to restrict movement. Okay. Well, look, I have a level 3 support ring that does... Hold on, restrict? And this one is spelled R-I-S-T-R-I-C-T. But it's spelled normally in this one. What? Is this one stronger? Because it's spelled properly? Let me make a level 3 fire support ring.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the
Maybe I shouldn't have
ancients.
used all 3 of those. I can get those really easily now, though. Eternal Tanks. This video of Eternal Ring is brought to you by World of Tanks. You know, I love From Software games, but you know what I don't love more than From Software games? Free-to-play live service video games. I play those all the time. Why play a free PS2 game that values your time when you can play thousands of hours in World of Tanks to get 2 whole tanks? Hello, Pyro, by the way. I don't fuck with them. Thank God. This game likes ones a lot. You get a protection, 1 misspelling, 1 on 1 ring. There is a single eternal ring. I mean, it's all coming together. I don't know where I am, by the way. I'm right after the... I'm in the first ring crafting station, I think. on some rangs. This is probably going to be my setup. I'm going all in on fire. Is COD Mobile considered live service? I mean, it depends. Do you, like, grind for a battle pass? What does the Clarity Ring do again? Heals caster's MP faster. I only grind for gun camos. I mean, if it's like a typical COD game, where you know, you just like unlock. It depends. Like I'd think so, but I've never played it. If it's like discontinued or they don't update it. Because the live service could just be like, oh, they keep updating the game and adding new stuff, which isn't bad in itself, but typical live service is like, oh, you have to do a battle pass or money, you have to play every day, buddy. You have to fucking slave away to like unlock shit because that's fun gaming. So it depends. Hello, Cryville. I'm stopping by to say hello. I'm in 110-degree weather and on the road. Be a good boy and collect all the rings or something. On it, boss. I'm not slaving away. Does the game, like, require you to slave away is the question. Because if so, then yes. So this place is very dark. I forgot about the day-night system. No. Okay. Well, then it's a mobile game. I almost forgot to say it's good to see you. Yeah, I haven't been able to stream very frequently because I'm working, like, I was working Monday through Thursday, and my shifts are in like the midday, so I can't really do a stream. I could do night streams or morning streams, but I don't get up in the morning. I hate getting up early. I still get up at like noon, so I could do like noon streams, which I've considered. But I got something that steals MP. I might equip that instead. Anyway. Well, I want the Fiery Avenger and the Fire Dragon. Shit. I guess I'll only need that when I want to consume MP. I only get to enjoy night streams because I only work up until the morning. Would you consider now a night stream? Or like, you just got lucky today? I don't know why I'm killing these guys. Jesus Christ, game. What the fuck is that? I just got lucky. Yeah, so I still might do night streams. I've been pretty tired. Some days I'm not tired after my shift, but like 2 out of the 4 days this week I was fucking exhausted. And I went to bed almost immediately. And then the other 2 days I've been editing after my shift, so... It's the Dark Souls 2 butterflies. Yeah. I think there's a different enemy in this game that looks more like the... This game kind of gives me Dark Souls 2 vibes with some of the enemies. Or just... I mean, I feel like it's a bit of a cop-out to say this game is Dark Souls. Everybody probably says that about Kingsfield in every early FromSoft game, but, you know, some of the enemy designs, I mean, they're there, they're kinda, you know... I don't think the Dark Souls designers drew inspiration from Eternal Ring or Kingsfield enemies. I just think the enemy designers are the same fucking people that worked on these games as well, to a degree. I would love to play part 2 for this game, but we don't know that's not going to happen. Well, Elden Ring came out. It's basically a sequel, as far as I'm concerned. They're both like British fantasy. They're close enough. Shit, is this not where I need to go? There's a teleporter somewhere here? It's right here. Thank God. It's really fucking dark, too. Alright, I have not gone past here. I should have probably saved. Last time on Eternal Ring, a lady heard a rumbling and went here. Her name is Lila, and she is the last of the Solshan people who all turned to dragons. But yeah, I could do morning streams, but I have to call in at 3 p.m. to see if I'm working that day, which can work on stream. They would have to be cut off. They'd be like 3 hours long. So I don't know. I'd be more comfortable with night streams. When I'm not working on a video, I guess. I sure hope a dragon doesn't pop out of the water. Hey there.
Lila, Solus, time.
Very good.
Lila, Solus, Solus. Can you hear me? I'm using the last of my magic so that you may hear me. My human side is rapidly deteriorating. I can hardly speak now. I'm the leader of the Solshans, Azabar Durin. I am the last dragon with a human consciousness. Even the great magician, Gilgray, is now just a fire dragon. There were many that preferred to die rather than lose their human consciousness. Now Lila is the last of the Solshans. I will soon forget everything, leaving her behind. The eternal ring that we destroyed cannot be repaired completely, and it's losing its power. Each time Solus tries to get out, the entire island shakes, and it's getting worse. Lila to leave the island, but she's trying to save Solus. She is teaching him to have a human heart and to care about others. She doesn't understand that it's impossible to teach human emotions to a being with no feelings. Only the one who has the 4 keys can get to the Eternal Ring.
Oh, that's what that place is.
Lila's there. Please, save her from the evil curses that bind her. The younger you that I once knew had a kind heart. I'm confident that you will achieve great success. For you, Lin Gray, are first child of the great magician.
I'm not Kane Morgan. I don't think this is the same dragon that tries to kill me. I think it's like it's an earth dragon or something. I'm just gonna drop that on me and leave, and I like how my guy doesn't say a single word. I mean, that's fine, but it just looks like he doesn't give a shit about anything that's going on. He just kind of stares at people until they go away. Alright, well that happened. Cool story, dude. Anyway. Uh-huh. What the hell is this thing? I mean, it works. It does damage, but... You can't fucking shoot me if I'm under you. Oh, never mind. Apparently that fireball does a lot of damage. So I'm not. See, that just, like, flew over him. Do I not have the seeking projectiles on? No, I do. Fuck it, we're gonna keep using fireball. I don't give a shit. We're gonna keep using level 1 fireball. It works. It just works. It literally just works. Getting my shit rocked right now. Okay, I like how I spend all this time trying to optimize my rings. And I just go back to fucking fireball anyways. Because the power of the spell isn't technically dependent on the ring itself. I mean, the ring has a power level, but if I just buff up Fireball with the rest of my fire rings, it still does a lot of damage and it fires really quickly. Alright, fuck off, dude. See, I mean, I killed that guy in like 7, 8 fireballs. It takes way more physical hits to kill him. I mean, this is busted. In the best way. It's starting to look like a first-person shooter in here. Who knew that before Shadow Tower Abyss, FromSoft actually already made a first-person shooter? I have fucking aimbot too, like it's not even difficult. It's so funny. You're not him. Stop it. It's like I still put effort into the, you know, making all these fucked up, powerful rings. So it's not like, you know, not easy mode, but it is kind of easy mode. Alright, Eternal Ring magic only starts now. The ring system seems open-ended enough to that it lets you do something, do a build like this, yeah. The game has allowed me to do this, and therefore I'm going to take advantage. Because this is more efficient than, like, level 5 fire rings. Which is really funny. Only costs 2 MP, fires at an incredibly rapid pace. Doesn't miss. I mean, this should be the level 4 fire ring, honestly. This dumb motherfucker is stuck outside the map. MP regen? No, I only get MP from killing enemies, which... Since the fireball is such a low cost, I end up breaking even or profiting most of the time off mana. Which is even better. What do you want from me, pal? You know what? Oh, you just, like, push me. But you don't take any damage. Okay, you know what? Whatever. You don't pose a threat or an obstacle. You're just kind of there. The real threat is the guy stuck outside the map shooting arrows through the wall at me. Dude, I loved Shadow Tower Abyss. You know, I'm excited for Shadow Tower Abyss because I get to use... Wait, are you vulnerable to damage? Oh, you are. So, like, what is bro doing up there? Anyway, I'm excited for Shadow Tower Abyss because I get to use submachine guns in that game. Like, that's it. That's exclusively what I'm going to use. I hope when I run out of ammo in Shadow Tower Abyss that I can just hit people with, like, the stock of my gun. You gonna hit? Oh, this'll hit. Yeah! Who needs Eternal Ring with guns when... I am the gun. Oh, he's slightly too far away. Get fucked. All skill. I don't even need to lift a finger. I gotta say, this is probably the most busted magic system in a Kingsfield-like game so far. This is like in Skyrim when you use rings of enchantment to increase your rings of enchantment. That's the wrong thing. Okay, so... is there a door on each side? No. And then you use the busted enchantment rings to make higher tier busted enchantment rings. Until you can paralyze someone for 10,000 seconds. This is actually more tame than that, so I'll give the game some credit. Get fucked. 10k seconds is crazy. There's also... I mean, I've seen just screenshots of fucked Skyrim enchantments. I just remember one like, oh look, the floor, and it was paralyzed for 11,000 seconds, or one that was, magic isn't real, idiot, and it like saps 30,000 points of magic or something. God bless that game. You died very quickly. What? That was unnaturally quickly. Even for fireball spam. Hold on, I could probably make this even faster. No, I have Clarity equipped. Okay. This probably makes this so fast. You know, I'm always afraid of falling off this cliff. Because the second I look up, it looks like I'm on the edge. You know, the only good thing to come out of Skyrim is the buggy, janky shit, and, like, the good atmosphere and music. I genuinely like that game. Like, I don't like the story, I don't like playing it. At, like, the intended way. But I do just like chilling in Skyrim, because it is very, like, good atmospheric game. But it's not like an engaging gameplay. The music is good, yeah. And it's such a good engine for modding. Skyrim Atmosphere is unmatched. Only maybe by Oblivion. Oblivion is relaxing and peaceful. But it is not the same as Skyrim. Okay, what the fuck am I gonna do about this? What is this thing on the ground? Well, chat, fireball? Uh-huh. God. I can't even, like, hit him. But yeah, it's such, like, a good space to just mod the shit out of because everything kind of feels like it fits. Well, I mean, as long as you're not modding in, like, modern-day housing, I guess. Or some shit like that. Like, a lot of mods feel like they fit in the world. And the plain story of Skyrim is so shit that, you know, you're not, like, ruining the original atmosphere or story by modding it. My favorite thing is just, like, putting a bunch of small content or quest mods and kind of not really remembering anything. So that when I'm playing the game, it's like, oh, this is cool, and I don't know if it's vanilla or modded, but it's, like, it's good, nonetheless. Gives me, like, an actual sense of discovery. So, this is a real riveting boss fight. Like, what do you do if you don't have good magic in this? I know I'm dealing damage at least. Now I know where the budget of the game went. These kick-ass animations. Get fucked. The Wind Key. I wonder if that game is just gonna end when I get all 4 keys, like, and get to that place. So far, like, I don't know how long this game is, but it's felt pretty short. I've played it for maybe 10 hours so far, and I feel like I'm past the halfway point. Or I'm, like, near the end. Because if going in that laboratory area is the end, I'm like 3/4 of the way there. Now I know there's that optional dungeon that I might need to go down. I'm pretty sure it's optional. It's very hidden. So that might be... Well, I'm gonna do that, and that'll add maybe a couple extra hours. But as far as the main game goes, it feels pretty short compared to, like, King's Field 3, which kind of makes sense. They probably, you know, didn't know how long, or, you know, maybe they wanted to keep the scope of the project short, because it's not only a PS2 launch title, but it's the first PS2 game they made. So I don't fault the game for being short, but it just feels short. It's good though. I think it's concise. Which is not really a word you'd use to describe a game, but it is, like, something is always happening in this game. Story-wise. Which is good. Should probably save. We killed a mighty dragon after all. You know, this game really is the prequel to Elden Ring because it has the same amount of dragons as that game does. Honestly, I'm impressed there are so many unique looking dragons in this game. Another teleporter. How unique. Oh shit, I'm in the Dark Souls 2 DLC. Get me out of here. Oh fuck.
You're human.
Die, monster.
I'm not a beast. Please don't attack me.
Fireball.
I was an Aldenian soldier.
Don't get
You
near
know
me.
Aldine, don't you? It's the largest country on the continent.
Stay back.
I'm not familiar with the emblem you're wearing. It has been a long time. The mainland is probably different now.
I could kill this guy right now.
Do you know the situation between Aldine and Solcia? I've been here, hiding since my transformation. The dragon ahead is a friend of mine. We were enemies, but realized it was foolish to fight once we'd become this way. Unlike the other dragons, he was kind and never attacked me. But little by little, he began losing his humanity. Then he told me he was tired. He's been asleep now for 3 years.
Based. I wish that could be me.
He probably couldn't bear the fact that he was becoming less human. I don't know if this pendant has anything to do with it, but my mind is still clear.
Why don't you give me that pendant, buddy?
You will become like me if you stay on this island too long. Leave here as soon as you can.
I wonder if that day and night
My
mechanic has
mother
anything to
was
do with
old
that.
When I left, it's been 20 years. I don't think she's around anymore. You will become like me if my mother was old.
See, we're 17 days in. Maybe like the end of the 30th day. You turn into a monster and lose. I don't know. I don't think they'd program that in. Seems a bit strange. The game doesn't really feel like it has an alternate fail condition. Okay, asshole. I just got here. What a warm welcome. Hello, woman. Do you... Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, no. I can't show that on stream. How you're not affected as soon as you reach the island's dangerous areas. I mean, I am special. I am a Solcian. So I probably have that dog in me. That blood in me that protects me from the island. So I don't think I would transform, honestly. Oh, dude, fuck you. I rarely in video games. Rarely what? I hope my stream isn't like 10 seconds delayed because I did the stupid schedule bullshit. And like it started everybody out at the wrong time or something. I wouldn't put it past YouTube to do that. Oh, the harpies. You don't see them often. Yeah, I mean... You know, you don't see them like this, that's for sure. FromSoft with, you know, these early games, they just... Oof, you know... Just full-on boobs on my screen. Who cares? What am I? I'm cursed? Get that shit out of here. I'm surprised on a PS2 game where they have much more polygons. Like, nobody raised an eyebrow at the... I mean, it's not like that... It's not that bad, but, like... I mean... I think the Spider Women in Shadow Tower were really, like... the most sketchy, because you're at eye level and they you know. Hey buddy. FromSoft like their women. That's all, you know. They have shirtless guys in Shadow Tower too, the fire demons. Alright, pal. I can do this all day. But I won't. You thought you could outsmart me, but you are being made of mere ice. The cold has frozen your IQ. My brain is strong and warm. It has no wrinkles for the cold to seep in from. Okay, so this is the other side. Can I cross, or is this cut off? Are you just gonna, like, do this shit to me all the time? Why are you invulnerable to damage when you aren't guarding with your wings? It makes no sense. Okay, so unless there are some hidden bridges here, which there very might well be. This is a dead end. I don't know if this is gonna go Dark Souls Crystal Cave route on me. I need to watch the falling snow to see if it stops in midair. Which would be an interesting mechanic, but I don't want to risk my life over it. Holy shit, you deal a lot of damage, dude. Hold on, I'm changing the stream title because it's kind of bad. I just opened Spotify on my desktop. That's not what I want. I'm surprised that guy dealt like 200 damage or something. So, I guess I'm in the end game. Officially. You stupid motherfucker. Your wrinkled brain is frozen in cold and water, while mine is strong and dense. That racist joke had to slip out. Well, I don't know if YouTube is showing that to me, so... No! Oh no! Oh no, Oh, thank God Fireball's a shit range, because I almost just burned that fucking innocent guy. I think Gitai would love that joke, though. You should talk it up with him. Unfortunately, he's British, and he goes to bed at like 2 p.m., so... Enlightenment, you say? Clears the caster's mind and decreases MP used for magic. Holy shit. How much magic does Fireball use now? A single point of MP. Can you harm NPCs? Probably. I haven't tried it. Dude, fucking... I have 400 casts of Fireball now. Tried doing it when you were a kid, it didn't work. Oh, maybe Eternal Ring stops you from damaging NPCs that are important. It probably prevents you from killing Lila, because she's crucial to the plot. That beast guy, though? I don't know. Because there are, like... You can't just not damage... Oh, you take damage regardless. Okay. You aren't like the last fucking guys that don't take any damage at all. I probably shouldn't have pissed you off. I'm never gonna run out of MP again. Are you fucking kidding me? 1 MP per fireball cast. Well, that's not good. Let's not do that, actually. Alright, but how am I gonna get over there is the question. True Sight has done nothing for me so far. And I have no idea what it actually does. I guess there's a cave entrance that I missed. But there has to be. It's not here. Hey, buddy. Yeah.
You will become like me. My mother was old.
Is that... Hold on. That's a Dark Souls NPC.
You will become like me if you stay on this island too long. Leave here as soon as you can. My mother was old when I left.
Who is this guy?
20 years. I don't think she's around anymore.
Is this Andre? Is this Andre's voice actor? I think this is. He has that tone to him. And that accent. I didn't notice it for a while. That's fucking awesome. Like, if that is the same guy, they were working with him for, like, obviously not consistently for like 16 years or something, but, or 12. It was more like 12. That's kind of insane. I mean, there are a couple voice actors throughout these games. I think mostly Eternal Ring. Sorry, I'm peeking the mic. I think there have been some other NPCs in this game that are the same voice actors I recognize in later FromSoft games. But that guy specifically, that's definitely Andre. There's the rat from Shadow Tower is in this game as well. No, not the rat. The Brooklyn shopkeeper is in this game. I can't do anything for it. How did I miss this? Am I stupid? Yeah, okay, I'm just stupid. That scream, I think, is reused as in the Dark Souls 1 female ghosts. Or just the ghosts. It definitely reused that sound effect. What is going on here? Is there like an invisible guy? No. Alright, you can keep flying all day, pal. I'll just go over here and force you to land. I don't like how you're just invulnerable to damage once you get to a certain level of elevation. Like the fireballs just phase through you. Yeah, the new Londo ghosts. I'm pretty sure they use this sound effect. Can you fucking land, you piece of shit? Alright, you know what? I'm done with you. Just got out of the shower. Where are we at? We're in Frozen Wasteland from Dark Souls 2. There's gonna be unicorns showing up any minute. You better be ready. Is this Anne Orlando? That's not how you spell it. Also, you know how busted my fireballs were before? They only cost 1 MP now because of a ring. So, that's really funny. When I edit this video, it's gonna be the most boring gameplay footage of me just spamming Fireball in the latter half of the game. In Orlando, Florida? No, I don't think they get this cold. Is that a harpy phasing through? Oh yeah, the harpies have boobs, by the way. Gitai. Just... I gotta get them to land for you to properly see this. Which I don't know how I'm gonna get this thing to land. There we go. Look at this thing. It's realistic. Yeah, it's a bit too realistic from Software. Put some fucking clothes on. You're going to add a fireball count? I'm gonna go insane having to count all the fireballs I cast. It's in the thousands. At least. So far, most realistic From Software boobs in the game so far. Or in all of From Software games. But that's solely because this is their first PS2 game, so... Actually, no. Ariel, Shadow Tower is surprisingly detailed for a PS1 game. And you know where the designers just really put their efforts. Oh, so you like big polygons, hmm? From Software sure did. There's like... Kings and Kingsfield 2. There's Naked Spider Ladies. Kingsfield 3. I don't know, actually. No. Kingsfield 3, there's Naked Spider Ladies. Shadow Tower, Naked Spider Ladies. I'm pretty sure there's something like that in Kingsfield 2, but I don't remember. Now this game. Harpies. Oh, the Earth Key. Well, I guess the game's gonna end in like 2 hours then. It's too cold to evolve them off. What's the point of this? Don't wanna get too close, I'll fucking die instantly. But yeah, From Software designers, just like, I mean, they liked women. What can I say? I respect it. At least in Evergrace, I think they had more normal... There's at least 2 women in Evergrace, and they look normal, so... Some kind of adult woman fetish. Did someone at From Software have an adult woman fetish? There was definitely someone with the thing for spider women, which, you know, I understand. I can respect that. Wonder if that dragon is gonna break out of the ice. 8 legs. No, that's not how it works. I'm pretty sure we talked about this on stream, or something similar. I distinctly remember having this conversation. That's not how it should work. That is definitely not how it works. No, there is no 3-leg example for you to pull from. You're just making that up. One example does not set a rule. It doesn't make sense. These are spiders we're talking about. These aren't real. These aren't human creatures, so they wouldn't have the same rules. Hey, guy.
You will become like me.
Okay, you
stay
moved,
up.
and
My mother was old.
I don't know why you are over here.
Oh, wait. If you're going back to the mainland, my mother's grave. There must be a grave for the mother of the army's leader. Would you tell her? Tell her I'm leading a peaceful life. Thank you very much.
No problem, Andre Vistora. Yeah, he is nice. Too bad he's a freak. Gitai, I don't want to answer this question. In the back. Probably. Why are you people? It's just Gitai. Gitai, what? That makes it feel worse. I was singling you out. You people. Yeah, why are you what I'm what I'm left with? It's okay. I'm not racist. I have British friends, including Gitai. Oh, this is just a warp point back to the end of the game. Well, end of the game, in quotes. Probably not. Cool. He said I'm his friend. I'm so in. Gaslight. Groom attempt. Successful. Whatever you want to call it. I don't even need craft rings, honestly. I'm set. The answer is that centaurs have 2. Why would they have 2? That biologically makes 0 sense. What would you have the need for that?
I shall pass that.
Why would you evolve to have 2? 2 pairs of legs. Alright, Gitai. I raise you the example of just a normal fucking horse. They have 4 legs. Need I say any more? They only have 4. There's a lot of extra rings, so I feel like I'm not near the end of the game, or I just somehow missed 6 supplementary extra rings. I don't know. There has to be more. The game can't end with this. I don't think. But maybe. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to make rings. I mean, I'll make rings if I can make level 4 summoning rings. I can. I can make them all now, actually. Hold on. Can I? I just want to make sure that... Yes. Alright, let's do it. You missed many rings. Probably. Who cares? It's not a big deal. Gitai, you wouldn't even know. I don't think you've played this game. The guy doesn't even like Demon's Souls, so fake FromSoft fan.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the
This is an
ancients.
SMT3-ass room. That's exactly what I was thinking. Not just SMT3, but this feels like demon fusing. Just in any SMT game. Especially with, like, the priest guy doing it for me. Projectile. Well, yeah, I mean, rings do fire that. Shoots arrows of water. Sick. Gives me 30 physical? Damn. I guess I never, I haven't played SMT3 yet. I want to. I actually own it. And I was going to after finishing Digital Devil Saga, but I never made the Digital Devil Saga video, so I'm kind of taking a break.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
Which ring in the collection would you propose with? Let me actually look at them. Spear. I mean, a lot of these rings are really cool. This one is really nice. Except for maybe the weird arrow spear end on the right. This is a really nice ring. I like this ring. This is a good ring. This is a nice ring. All of these are really impractical, though. Like, they're not like normal rings. You would... This feels like it would hurt to put on. Would you give your wife a ring called Weekend? Oh, true. Well, it's not the name of the ring that matters. This is a nice ring. It's called Poison. Could you sleep with it on? Well, it's an engagement ring. It's not a wedding band. So you wouldn't wear this all the time. I don't know how that shit works. I'm not fucking married. Huh. Okay, so previously, this only gave me one physical attribute. And now I think every time I've leveled up with it on, it's gained an extra one. Power of growth. Ugh. Eternal Elden Ring? Shadow the Erdtree, eat your heart out. Okay, I still have to make the Earth Summoning Ring. Have barely enough.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
It's been a while, how have you been? Well, hello, Johnny, by the way. Sacrifice is pretty? Yeah, but it'll break if she dies. I guess it'll save her, but what a waste of a ring, you know? I'm alright. I started a new job this week, and it's been very physically exhausting. Sends an axe towards the enemy. This is 45 physical strength. God damn. Make sure to timestamp this section in case you need footage of all the rings as examples. No, I'll just record a clip of me going through all the rings. I think it's a little more convenient. That's usually what I do. I had a job at Tractor Supply and that was very physically demanding. So are you supplying tractors or are you... What is Tractor Supply? Sorry, I'm stupid. Assume the carriages behind them. You like stock the carriages. Oh boy, where am I? Alright, let's go to that guy's grave. Or his mother's grave. His mother is very proud. Let's see if there's any special scene before I forget. It's basically a warehouse store that sells tractor supplies, but it's not necessarily just that. Most of the heavy work will be dog food. Yeah, so I started a warehouse position this week. And, first day, my lower I couldn't stand. Like, my lower back was giving out. Because I was bending down so much. Not even just, like, lifting while bending down. I just had to bend down so much. And now, all week, my body has been sore. And it's gotten easier. Like, yesterday. I was squatting, too. Like, I had to squat even for light packages near the end. Because it was just so... Like, I was so exhausted. Yeah, I mean, my legs weren't cramping. I think my legs are fine. Because, like, I had been working, you know, right before that, standing a lot. So, that was fine. But just, like... The lifting was... Like, I'm not weak or anything. Like, I've been working out, but... You know, my upper body was mostly fine. So it was mostly... just my lower back. And, day 2... I tried going... You know, after that first day, I was going lighter. I was going slower. This is a fucking poison swamp? What is wrong with FromSoft? They like swamps, you know? The music kicks ass in this poison swamp, by the way. As you can hear. When truck day came by, we had a lot of dog food we needed to put out. Those bags are anywhere from 30 to 60 pounds. Jeez. Yeah, I had to... throughout my 4 days, I've had to lift some boxes of dog food or cat litter, and there were 3 boxes of fucking gravel. Somebody was just shipping gravel in a box. It's the heaviest goddamn package of my life. Cement was the worst. Literal torture. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad, you know. That's... I mean, it was only 3 boxes, but it's just like... Holy shit. Usually, surprisingly, like the smallest boxes are the heaviest. Because I've picked up some, like, very small boxes that are so dense and heavy. They're like 30 or 40 pounds. It's fucked. Yeah, my legs are fine. Like, my legs are pretty strong. It was just all my lower back, and then after today, my left shoulder is fucked. And I'm so glad they didn't call me in today. Because I was so tired. Can I even, like, find his mom's grave? No? It won't let me go back there. Well, this is a fucking waste of time. With the job due to management being assholes, otherwise I'd be fine doing the heavy lifting. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of split on management at that place. Like, second day, I was just, I was about to lift something up, and I was checking my scanner, because we have to scan the packages to make sure they go in the same place. And this one guy who looks in for a second, he's like, stop staring at the wall. Like, okay, sure, buddy. Like, I totally wasn't, like, about to lift this package or anything. No, I'm just dicking around back here. I was exhausted, too. But yeah, some of the managers, it's like, they complain about things, and they aren't really doing anything. It's like, buddy, I have to fucking load these trailers. And you're just sitting there complaining to me. It's like, alright. They'll break jams, which is helpful. Or they'll just overflow my shit, but it's like, sometimes, you know, it's not all the time, but it's just a bit aggravating. For it to, you know, like I'm working my ass off and I'm tired as shit. And, you know, these people, they look at me for a second and they see that I'm like taking a breather and they think I'm just slacking off. It happened yesterday too. When I came in, they're telling me to do my shit faster. I'm like, I'm doing this as fast as I can. It's my first week. And on my body, like, I'm trying to pace myself so I don't fucking die. And yeah, sometimes I get put in a trailer that is completely fucked and backed up, and I'm like that the entire day. And like, I'm caved in the trailer because there's boxes overflowing on both sides. That was the second day. That was the worst day. It's starting to sound a lot like a bad job. Well, what do you expect? I have to load trailers in a warehouse. Nobody wants to do it. I don't have many other choices right now. It's a shit job to begin with, but with management and conditions like that, eh? It's also hot as shit, and there's no AC. Despite, because I guess that's just an old warehouse. You know, despite the company being like a billion-dollar company or whatever. No AC in the warehouse. So I've been sweating my ass off. But, shouldn't be as bad next week. Oh, I'm in this place. Amazon? No. I'm pretty sure Amazon would have air-conditioned warehouses. It's probably the only benefit of Amazon. No, Kane, don't step on that. You get teleport. Will I get? Oh, I won't get teleported out. What? I'm just here right now?
Thou, who carry the blood of the destroyed magic civilization, I am the ancient magician, the forgotten consciousness left by the Elysians. Submit to me gems on the forgotten dais. I shall bestow upon you the last knowledge.
What gems do you want?
Where you are heading is the eternal cage created by our own hands. This is where the man-made God-child slumbers. The body and mind of a child, they both do grow. There is one way the young body of the child can grow, but only if given great time. But it is too late. The eternal cage will soon have time. It shall follow the laws of nature, for its job is done. The child will be freed, and the world will once again be under the threat of destruction. There is only one light to salvation. The child that is freed is but a newly hatched bird. It does not wield strength. Thou art the last one who wields the powers of magic. You must go now, from the magical site to the child of God.
Okay.
I shall pass down the thou who submit to me.
Huh. I think it's really cool that, you know, I've been teleported here the entire game, but now I'm actually, like, here? That's really cool. This place doesn't just exist in a vacuum, it's actually here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. So... I don't understand. He's really cryptic about the whole thing. Not here, that's for sure. I don't even really remember what he said, because it was kind of confusing. Do I have to go down that cave at the start of the game? Is that actually where the end game is? I'm just lost right now. I don't even know. A map wouldn't go amiss. Now, you don't understand. This is the Kingsfield experience. I know exactly where I am right now, and I know exactly where I need to go to get somewhere. Because it's all in my head. I don't need to check a fucking map. He didn't even, like, give me anything. Well, yeah, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go because I've been everywhere in the game right now. And he didn't, like, tell me shit. Like, that didn't help me at all. I thought I would get something. But I just, like... What? Where do I go? I don't understand. He was too cryptic on...
I shall pass down. Thou, submit to...
I don't know. I need to listen to that again, because I'm lost right now. I know he said something about birthplace. Do I need to go back to this town at the beginning? Do I need to go to the beach where I started? And that would make me think I need to go into the light caves. It's a really nice area, though.
Thou, who carry the blood, I am the ancient magician. Submit to me gems on the forgotten dais. I shall bestow upon you the last knowledge.
What does he mean by that? Okay. Sure. Have one of each attribute.
I shall pass down the knowledge of the ancients.
Like, is this what I need to do? It's probably just gonna make a random fucking ring. Yeah, I don't know what I expected.
Where you are heading is the eternal cage created by our own hands.
Where am I headed?
This is where the man-made God-child slumbers. The body and mind of a child, they both do grow. There is one way the young body of the child can grow, but only if given great time. But it is too late. The eternal cage will soon have time. It shall follow the laws of nature, for its job is done. The child will be freed, and the world will once again be under the threat of destruction. There is only one light to salvation. The child that is freed is but a newly hatched bird. It does not wield strength. Thou art the last one who wields the powers of magic. You must go now. From the magical site to the child of God.
What the fuck he talking about? I don't know. Like, where is this? Hello, Zap, by the way. There's some, like, ancient god kid. And was I supposed to step on the teleporter? Yeah, I was.
No matter how many times I listen, it's no use. I can't understand what I can't understand.
I did not expect him to be this
Let's
voice.
talk about this boring stuff tomorrow. Let's talk about other stuff, like the babies of seabirds.
No. Today you must listen until you understand. Here, listen. That baby bird will be gone if it dies because you hurt it, right? Won't you be sad?
Oh my god. Actual
There
child.
are many seabirds that can be used as replacements for that baby bird.
So this is a
But they're not the same
man-made
baby
god
birds.
that has no
They're
empathy.
Different ones.
I understand what you're trying to say, Lila, but so what? You don't need feelings. It just makes you and other people unstable. Huh? It looks like someone's here.
Really? I wonder if it's him. Listen, I'm gonna go look, but don't try to get out. I can tell because you're shaking.
Will you talk about the baby birds if I stay still?
Okay. Just sit still, okay?
You and your feelings,
It's
liberals.
boring here. There's nothing to do.
Grow up, child. Grow up. Like, actually. Okay, so... Oh, this can definitely kill me. Don't grow up, it'll kill us all. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit, game. Took like 500 damage from that explosion. Jesus. Yeah, so I did waste a dark and light gem. You know, not like super happy about, but it's not like a big deal. This is like the final area and the game's, I think, gonna end with this anyway. So I'm just gonna reload, like, previous save after this, and clear the optional stuff anyways. That's why it did so much damage. She sent fucking 5 out. Can you die, dude? Can you stop clipping me with that, too? Difficulty surge. Oh my god, he's so fucking tanky. Yeah, fireball can still cut it. Oh, I think these guys aren't dying because they're weak to earth magic. That's why. Alright, I'm just gonna run past you. I was killing them so easily before because of the earth magic. Luckily, they're so slow. And I'm so fast. Alright, final boss time? Maybe. Never mind, more shit I have to walk through. Smells like boss run. The boss run back on this guy is insane. Wait, what? Okay, that building... No, this is different, I think. Yeah. I mean, if this is the end of the game, there is not really a point in me killing all these guys. Wait, how did I miss that platform? Okay. Beautiful skybox. It's a little janky, I think. It definitely feels like just a scrolling picture. Like that's a little close to me. Yeah, but it looks alright. It looks nicer when it's like halfway cut off by the screen than if I'm looking directly at it. Yeah, I mean, I can just run past all of these guys. They don't drop any gems. I don't need to go back. Probably. Artistically good, technically bad, yeah. This is a bit ridiculous, I think. There's, I mean, it's different each time. It's not like I'm PT looping in the same fucking place, because I'm not doing something right. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's preventing me from using magic, huh? Well, I'll fight you, because... Never mind, you got a posse. Is he throwing birds? It's his magical defense. Dark Souls 2 ass enemy. Stop squawking at me, dude. Did they even have the ring, man? I don't know. It's kind of like she's like, "Oh, it's my job. We gotta go through customs first. Give me your oh, she's dead. Okay, cool. Oh, she's
No,
alive.
Not yet. The child, he isn't ready.
He's ready to die.
Still have much to teach him.
You can't save him. What fucking happened to you? She's dead. Oh, okay. Let me make sure. Yep, okay, she's dead. Oh. Oh, this fucking guy. So he killed the woman? Oh yeah, he probably did. I thought it was the baby, but I mean, he wouldn't really have a reason to. This is very exciting, I know. It's really fucking funny, though. I have to abuse Fireball if I can abuse Fireball. Awesome. The fights in Eternal Ring are fast-paced and intense. You won't find any better Souls Kingsfield-like experience than an Eternal Ring. You fucking microwaved him. I macrowaved him. Oh, hey, child.
Hey, you. I saw you. What did you do to Lila?
That was the other guy. Unfortunately, I can't
Talking
speak.
to you. Then she stopped moving.
Yeah, she's dead. Soon you will be too.
Why? What happened to Lila? Let me out. Ah!
Oh my god. Dude, they really, like... They should have just gotten, like, a deep voice. Like, demonic god aspect instead of a child voice. Because that scream is just really not selling it. Ah! I respect the attempt. I don't. I don't even know what's fucking going on here. I'm sure anybody watching this doesn't know either. Probably even less so. I don't know if these orbs are, like, trying to damage me, but I just keep moving. Like, I think they do. Yeah, they're firing at me. Get the fuck out of here. I just keep casting Fireball. I don't give a shit. Oh, I killed one of those things. My mana went up. I killed another one. You don't have your funky orbs to protect you anymore, little man. It's over. I've won. It's over, coughing baby. I have already deployed my hydrogen bomb. Jesus Christ, you're really fucking tanky there, pal. Now your bombs are all gone. It's just me and you, pal. It won't be for long. You know, with how those mages dealt 500 fucking damage per hit, I might have expected a little more out of you. You know, if this is the end, Eternal Ring is fucking short. This game was like 11 hours long. There's still optional content I'm gonna do after this, but this game is surprisingly short. This game is like Kingsfield 1 length. Maybe Kingsfield 2. It's a real shocker after Kingsfield 3. Shadow Tower felt longer than this. Which it makes sense. Like, I talked about it earlier. You know, they probably wanted to keep their scope relatively small, and because of that, Eternal Ring is pretty good. It's pretty solid and condensed. But it is, like, pretty short, all things considered. Like, I'm surprised it didn't take me, like, 5 streams to get to this point. Because it took me, like, 4 or 5 Kingsfield 3 streams. And some of those Kingsfield 3 streams are really fucking long. There has not been an Eternal Ring stream that has been over 6 hours or anything. This was their first PS2 game. They were also developing it alongside Evergrace, but this is the first PS2 game they released. I'm pretty sure. Even before Armored Core 2. It was a launch title, so they're definitely developing it alongside Evergrace. But this baby is really fucking tanky. Am I, like, doing something wrong, you think? He's taking damage, so he'll die eventually, but really fucking slow. Let me just use Fire Dragon on him. Probably consider the assets and the launch window. Yeah, the launch window definitely. Yeah, baby, get Fire Dragoned. Oh, he's dead. Get fucked. Stupid ass baby. Okay, I couldn't do anything for a while. Boss, you killed a child.
The god's child stopped moving. The eternal cage will soon fall.
Don't make me run out of here in like 3 minutes.
Here, you may return to where time exists. Your job here is done.
Oh, thanks, dude. I came in, killed a baby, and left. Not a single word came out of my mouth. That was a Kiryu pose right there. That went pretty hard. Yeah?
I can't move. This has never happened to me
He's
before.
clearly moving right now. And
Lila, I know I can ask Lila. Lila? 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 Lila, you're not moving. Please wake up now. Hey, Lila. Come on, Lila. How long have you been lying there? I got out all by myself. Will you tell me about the baby birds? Oh, I get it. I'm outside now. Let's go see them together. Are you mad? Are you mad at me? Lila? Come on, Lila. Lila? Hey, Lila, please get up. Lila, please talk to me. Please, Lila. This feeling. Bad. I get it.
What the hell?
This is death.
A few days later, Cain Morgan returned to the Hungarian royal palace. King Ian, who had heard rumors of the unusual changes on the island of No Return, asked Cain what he had seen or heard. Cain, unfortunately, could only report that the research team, including its leader Daryl, had been annihilated. The death of Daryl, who was also the leader of the Knights, stirred up controversy throughout the kingdom. it was the opinion of many that the elders should take responsibility for his death. And through this wave of popular sentiment, the people who were loyal to King Ian were able to regain a great measure of strength. Eventually, Hungarian rule was returned to the king. Once things had settled down, Cain Morgan departed for an unknown destination. But a few years later, he returned to Hungaria, accompanied by a man of unknown identity. King Ian welcomed Cain's return, honoring him with a new position as head of his retinue. And as Cain requested, the king treated the man of unknown identity as one of his vassals. Cain and the man remained loyal to King Ian, and the ruler's name is now recorded in history as that of a skillful and compassionate leader. The man who had arrived in Hungaria with Cain left following the death of King Ian, but it is said that time itself, not even the passing of decades, could change his appearance.
Cain was the first murderer in the Bible. Any relevance here? I don't think so. I mean, I killed a child. I don't know. Producer Mark Johnson. There he is. Child thought you were a murderer. Yeah, but beyond that, I mean, I don't know what the story is like in the Bible. He probably faces some divine retribution. Not really what happens in Eternal Ring. See, my name is Cain Morgan. That's not my real name. I was a Solcian that was from the Island of No Return. And when I was adopted by whoever found me, I was given the name Cain Morgan. That's not the character's actual name. That's Eternal Ring, though, and damn, that was really short. I was not expecting the game to be that short. I must have missed, like, so many things. Where are all the rings that I'm missing? Like, I don't know. Either I missed, like, 7 areas, or the game is short. We're gonna go back, though. Yeah, I can admire the attempt from Software to make a story. I think it was... I do like the story. I like the whole Solcian mystery element. I don't really... Like, the child... it doesn't... It's not really, like, clicking. I think the very end was, like... It came together, but the child... It was just too fucking funny. I like how... You know... He kinda had... In the end, even though I didn't kill him, I achieved my goal, and he's no longer, like, a threat to humanity, because he understands loss now. Hope we get more FromSoft games like this, and not just Demon's Souls and Armored Core type games. The thing is, nowadays... He also stripped him of his power, yeah. And that probably was him in the end cutscene. He was bald. At least you could, like, I would think so, based off of, like, the hat and stuff he was wearing. It looks pretty bald to me. Yeah, he had a huge ass head. That was definitely him. That's cool. Yeah, so I like the story. I like, you know, there's some things that kind of I don't think the game really did much with. Like, we didn't see a conclusion of the beast people or the people turned to dragons. Nothing happened to them in the end, which is kind of disappointing. It's a very simple plot. It doesn't really have a lot of moving things. Like, the plot itself, there's a lot of backstory to it, but it's mostly just one thing is happening. There's not, like, there's no subplot in this game. There were a lot of King's Field 3 subplots, but it doesn't feel like there's almost any subplots in this game, which is fine, but...
To my beloved dog, these as 20 years ago, many, when I irate on the day still you were close, I know, and I hope if you do make good Matt to my daughter.
Guess there's a little bit of subplot, but not like a ton. Cain and Abel in the Bible were the first humans after Adam and Eve. Their children. Cain's children were punished for generations and tainted. Yeah, that's... I really don't think there's a lot of correlation. I mean, Cain's just a cool name. What can I say? So, all the voice acting is just hilarious. Yeah, some of the voice, like, out of early FromSoft, so far, this game has the best voice acting. At times, like, most of the regular characters, they sound alright. Some of them sound good. The baby, though, is, like, really not there. Really does not... I can commend the attempt, like Gitai says. I see edgy biblical names. I gotta try. Really curious about the JP dub. It's probably way better. They got that shit down. I mean... yeah, I would like... I would kind of look... I would try to look into it if it was kind of more... like... clear that that's why they named this character a certain way, but it just feels like that's what they named the character. Western voice acting was not ready for Eternal Ring. They let Eternal Ring down. Yeah, they had like the Andre voice actor, which is cool. And I think they have the Brooklyn guy. There's probably another one that I recognize, I just don't remember right now. I mean, Lila's voice actor, I reminds me of other PS2 voice actors, like Yukiko, and actually, probably is, because it reminds me of another character from Digital Devil Saga, was also voiced by Yukiko's voice actress, so probably is that person, but that person didn't work with FromSoft in later games, I'm pretty sure. I know Andre's voice actor did. So yeah, some of the voice acting is good. The story is, like, mostly good, I think. But it just has, like, a lot of loose ends that don't really end up anywhere. I think the game was fun. I know apparently people are torn about Evergrace. They either said fucking Evergrace. They either like it or they hate it. I think it's alright. It's not my favorite, but I don't think it's bad. I think it's a little easy, but it's fun. But yeah, I'm doing the optional dungeon now. I want to see what's down there, and then I'll end the stream. Because I miss, like, a lot of stuff. Like, I didn't get almost any dark rings. I missed, like, 6 optional rings. So I don't understand Evergrace. So far, I don't understand Evergrace either. The, Music scared me as a kid. I know the story in Evergrace is a lot more complicated, and I'm excited for that. So that means it's going to be fun to tell in the video. I have a very unique way. I guess it's not like unique, but for my videos, and for probably your average game review, I do have a unique way that I'm going to tell the Evergrace story, or just present the game in general, that I think would be pretty interesting. I don't want to spoil it. I'll kind of ruin it, I think. So yeah, optional dungeon time. This place stressed me the fuck out before. But now I'm ready with my 1 MP fireball. But yeah, I'm gonna cover Evergrace after this. So that's exciting. I'm surprised. This is like the fastest I've ever finished a FromSoft game on stream. I finished this within like a week and a half of starting it. And only because I had to work. So I couldn't like stream it 3 times in the same week. I'm back with news. Good news, I hope. JP version has no voices. Huh. Well, I mean, I think that's alright. There's not like a whole lot going on. It's kind of weird. But yeah, this is the like, Kingsfield 3 took me like 3 weeks. Kingsfield 2 took me like 3 weeks. Shadow Tower, I don't even fucking remember. They all took me a long time because I only played them a couple times per week. But this game, Kingsfield 1 took me like 4 streams, I think. This game was even shorter than that. It's kind of fucking absurd. This rat has been running along with me the entire time. I sure hope I'm going the right way. I don't remember shit. This area is a lot bigger than I remember. I'm just going all the wrong way. Shit. They probably didn't have voice acting because they didn't have the budget or something. But Agetech, while localizing the game, is probably like, oh, we gotta have voices. Nobody's gonna buy the game otherwise. So, they added voices. My theory, at least. Nobody's gonna buy this piece of shit if we don't add voices. It's weird though, like, a lot of early FromSoft game has voice acting, so I don't know why Eternal Ring doesn't. I guess I don't know Japanese-wise. It requires additional programming. True. Am I back in the fucking hall? I am. I'm in a goddamn maze. I keep ending up here. Okay, is this it? This better be it. I think so. There's the teleporter. Alright, so we cleared this first floor last stream. Now there's this. Now I don't know if this is how many floors there are, but I'm gonna try to clear them all. And, I'm not gonna bother too much with the enemies. Some of them are invisible. Just kind of want to see what's going on here. You take damage. Yeah, you do. Oh, here's the light gems. Sorry I'm late, big man. Hello, Risto. There's an undub patch for this game which just replaces the narrator FMVs and mutes the voice lines. That's funny. ROM hackers will go through any length to remove English voices from games for no fucking reason. Like, I get it if you want to listen to the original Japanese dub and you don't have that option in the game. But like, or relocalization projects, I understand that as well. But I don't get like Eternal Ring if there's no fucking Japanese voices. Why? Oh, hold on. Sammy wants out of my room. He's gone. Probably took the opportunity to piss for 8 minutes again. No, I got food. It's convenient timing. Counter argument, the dub is donkey cock. Well, if you consider the fact that that's funny, like, if you have maybe like an ounce of... Holy shit, dude. What? These are camouflage crabs, by the way. If you have like a single ounce of joy in your life, you understand that like things can be whimsical and funny sometimes. Like you'd probably appreciate the dub being bad. See, I want to experience these games as authentically as possible. And some may think that the undub is authentic, but I am not Japanese. Therefore, if I was playing these games on release, I would have to contend with an awful dub. So... You're authentic. You can say autistic. It's okay. I understand. Alright, I'm not killing these crabs. What the actual fuck, game? What is this dungeon? Place sure is something. I don't know what to make of it. We have different opinions on authenticity. See, I just think I want to experience the game as it was on release. And for me, the American release is how I would experience it on release. So therefore, I don't want to patch out any bugs, or... Okay, I don't mind, I'll still groom you. Oh, okay. See, like, if I've played the game before, I wouldn't mind. But I want to experience the hilariously bad dub, if a game has one. Care more for the original authorial intent. Yeah, but, I mean, the dub doesn't really take away from that, except for the... It is a bit silly. Like, the game was still translated, so you're already not going to get a direct one-to-one. But it's not like the dub is going to wildly change the script. I'm not saying you're wrong for how you are. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Based on the subs, the translation's pretty straightforward. Well, yeah, I think Eternal Ring is pretty, like, easy to understand. So, if, like, if it is, like, a close to one-to-one, I think they did a good job actually translating the story. Noisiest fucking battle of my life. Oh! Yeah, there's not like a ton of dialogue in Eternal Ring, so... Agetec has also been working with From Software for 6 years at this point, so they've probably gotten better at it. Is this back to floor 1? There might not be a floor 3. This might just be, like, how you gather gems. Maybe the true Eternal Ring was the friends we made along the way. I was thinking, when I first got here, that this was going to be like a Kingsfield 1 style dungeon. But it might just end on floor 2. Yeah, I mean, it seems like there aren't very many rooms. Okay, I'm gonna try to go as forward as possible. See where that takes me. Okay, so we're directly in front of the teleporter. We're just like 4 rooms in front of it. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, I can't... There's no other option in this room. Can't tell if that room had red marble or it's a really nice meat. Yeah, it's it gives me flesh room vibes. Okay. Well. Enemies are not a good indicator either because they'll just respawn. So I can't just like kill enemies in a room and be like, oh, it's empty, so I've been here before. Flesh room, but the walls look like Kobe beef. Cow room. Okay, this is different. This is a different teleporter, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. What is a Kingsfield 1 ass dungeon? I'm not killing any of these enemies because it's going to take me an absurdly long time. And they might very well be able to just one-shot me, so... Speaking of that... Let me equip my Ring of Sacrifice. Literal Dark Souls reference right there. Okay, and they're shooting through the walls at me, so... It's cool, I'm not nowhere as safe. Good enemy variety in this game, though. Yeah, for sure. Not on the level of Shadow Tower, but... That's kind of hard to match. Shadow Tower is an outlier of the franchise so far. It's definitely on like Kingsfield 3 level of enemy variety. Probably not in terms of scale, because Kingsfield 3 is longer, and it has the same percentage of enemy variety, I'd say, but per area, there's unique enemies. The same. Okay, where does this lead? I mostly just want to see where these caves lead and what happens at the end. And the shit just keeps going. Like, I don't know where this is gonna end. I mean, it's not endless, but it is kind of just like, oh, you know, you beat the game, you can just fucking go in this dungeon, dude. Whatever. Seems like a challenging thing, never-ending grind. Yeah, it's like, oh, you want to reach level 99? Here you go. There are some reskins. It's an albino fish person. There's a lot less enemy density in this cave. It's kind of nice, actually. This is concerning. You can't leave now. I can't go back. Oh. I'm here. Oh, it just sent me back to the beginning. Oh, okay. So there's 4 levels. Huh. Four levels. You just warp back to the beginning. Endless grind area with super powerful enemies. Give you max level gems. You can make any ring. But I'm still really shocked at how many of the important rings I missed. Like the, not scripted, but, you know, special rings.
I shall pass thou submit to me.
Like, a lot of these are craftable. So it's not, so it looks, I have missed a lot in quotes, but in terms of things that I can't craft, I'm missing 6 of these. I don't know where the fuck these would be. Like, how did I miss these? Quests? So far, there hasn't been like a quest that I can actually do in this game. Like, I tried to visit that grave of the soldier, but I couldn't do that. If you think about it, though, this ring was completely useless. There was not a single time in the game where this was necessary. Maybe there's like dark blind magic or whatever that I never got hit from. What about the guy who survived the village assault at the start? Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he died. This was really, like, hidden on the fireplace. So a lot of these are probably just really subtle rings. God, I don't know. I don't know if I should try to 100% this game. I don't really care too much to do that. I feel like I've seen enough. But then again, I didn't engage with very many of the game mechanics. I mean, I didn't really have to. So... I mean, the ring crafting system is cool, but I ended up using Fireball the entire game. Pretty much. See, Eternal Ring. 4 hours plus 6 hours. Took me 12 hours to beat this game. Supposedly the 4 dungeon thing you went through also gives rings. It gives rings of magic. I've gotten a couple, but maybe it does give extra rings. I haven't seen like any major boss enemy that I would think would give me one of those. This game took as long as Kingsfield 1 for me to beat, which is kind of surprising. Because I think the game is longer. I think it's just way easier than Kingsfield 1. Well, I think that'll be all. I'm gonna eat my food. And, you know, I'm happy that I finished it so quickly. Because then it means I can move on to my side projects I had planned for the Eternal Ring video. I have a question. Shoot me. Go ahead. Thank you for the show. Thank you for watching, Gitai. I might play this some off stream just to get rings or something, but I don't want to bother with doing that on stream. It's just going to be like a boring grind. I might look up where the rest of the rings are just to see them and show them off in the video. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about with the Eternal Ring video. Like, I have a good semblance of this, you know, talking about the story. I think I can do a lot with that. But the gameplay is just kind of there. If you're vegan and eat Pum Pum, does that mean you're no longer vegan? That depends. What is Pum Pum? Did I say like a weird sex thing? Oh. No, it's not an animal product. You don't kill the creature, so don't worry, it's allowed. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you everybody for watching. A stream series finished in 3 parts. What the hell? The centaur pussy. They only have 1. Sorry, Risto. It's been 3 hours and I want to eat, and we need dinner. So, once again, Armored Core video, 8 minutes in, out of like 35. So, the video should be done by the end of the month. I'm on pace. So, good night, everybody. Look forward to that in like a week, a couple weeks, probably. Good night, everybody.